Pakistan occupies a fascinating and strategic location in the world. It sits at the nexus of South Asia, Central Asia, and the Middle East. This unique position makes it a vital player in the region's geopolitics. To the south, Pakistan boasts a long coastline along the Arabian Sea, a crucial waterway for global trade. Today, Pakistan's location places it at the heart of a complex web of geopolitical interests. In the 21st century, Pakistan's strategic importance has only grown. Pakistan's proximity to major international powers adds complexity to its geopolitical significance. China, India, and Russia, all nuclear-armed states, are Pakistan's immediate neighbors. China, Pakistan's all-weather friend, shares a border in the north. The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, or CPEC, cements their strategic partnership. India, Pakistan's arch-rival, shares a long and contested border to the east. The two countries remain locked in a tense standoff over Kashmir. Russia has been increasing its engagement with Pakistan in recent years. Pakistan must navigate these complex relationships carefully to secure its interests. Pakistan's 1,046-kilometer coastline along the Arabian Sea gives it strategic depth and access to vital maritime routes. The Arabian Sea is a critical waterway for global trade, connecting the oil-rich Middle East to markets in Asia, Europe, and beyond. Pakistan's Gwadar Port, located at the mouth of the Persian Gulf, holds immense strategic value in this context. Developed with significant Chinese investment as part of CPEC, Gwadar is envisioned as a major transshipment hub and a gateway for trade and energy flows between China and the world. Its deep-sea capabilities can accommodate large cargo ships and oil tankers, reducing reliance on longer and potentially vulnerable routes through the Strait of Malacca. Gwadar's strategic location has attracted attention from regional and global players. India views the port with suspicion, concerned about China's growing influence in the Indian Ocean. The United States also recognizes Gwadar's significance and its potential implications for regional power dynamics. Pakistan aims to leverage Gwadar to enhance its economic prospects and project its influence in the Indian Ocean region. The development of Gwadar is central to Pakistan's ambition of becoming a key player in the global maritime domain. Pakistan shares a porous 2,640-kilometer border with Afghanistan, marked by rugged terrain and militant groups. This border is a major transit route for insurgents and drugs, posing security challenges. After the US invasion of Afghanistan in 2001, Pakistan became a frontline state in the war on terror. Pakistan has conducted military operations and provided logistical support to US and NATO forces. Accusations of harboring militants have strained relations with the US and Afghanistan. Pakistan emphasizes its sacrifices and the need for a political solution in Afghanistan. The Taliban's takeover of Afghanistan raises concerns about potential spillover violence into Pakistan. Section 5. The India Factor, a history of tension and nuclear deterrence. The India-Pakistan relationship is one of the most enduring rivalries in modern history, characterized by deep mistrust, territorial disputes, and the threat of conflict. They have fought 3 major wars since 1947. The nuclearization in 1998 added a dangerous dimension. The risk of nuclear conflict casts a long shadow over South Asia. International efforts promote dialogue and confidence-building measures. Section 6. The Dragons embrace China's strategic partnership with Pakistan. China and Pakistan have enjoyed a close and enduring strategic partnership for decades, often described as Iron Brothers. This relationship is underpinned by shared security interests, economic cooperation, and a convergence of views on regional and global issues. China has emerged as Pakistan's most important economic and military partner. It provides Pakistan with significant financial assistance, foreign direct investment, and arms sales. The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, or CPEC, a flagship project of China's Belt and Road Initiative, is a testament to the depth of this partnership. CPEC encompasses a network of infrastructure projects. These include roads, railways, power plants, and the development of Gwadar Port. It aims to connect China's Xinjiang province to the Arabian Sea through Pakistan. This will provide China with a shorter and more secure route for its energy imports and trade with the Middle East, Africa, and Europe. The strategic partnership between China and Pakistan has significant implications for the regional balance of power. It has raised concerns in India and the United States, both of which view the growing Chinese influence in South Asia with apprehension. Section 7, a tricky balancing act, Pakistan and the Russia relationship. Pakistan's relationship with Russia has undergone a significant transformation in recent years. Once marked by Cold War rivalry, the two countries have been steadily strengthening ties, driven by converging interests in counterterrorism, defense cooperation, and regional stability. Russia sees Pakistan as an important player in South Asia and a potential partner in its efforts to counter US influence in the region. Moscow is keen to enhance its strategic footprint in the Indian Ocean region and views Pakistan's Gwadar Port as a potential access point. For Pakistan, closer ties with Russia offer an opportunity to diversify its foreign policy options and reduce its reliance on the West, particularly the United States. Pakistan seeks Russian support in its efforts to counter Indian influence in Afghanistan and Central Asia. The growing Russia-Pakistan relationship is still evolving and faces challenges, particularly given India's close ties with Russia. However, the convergence of interests and the changing regional dynamics suggest that this partnership is likely to deepen in the coming years. Section 8. The shifting sands, the US-Pakistan relationship in the 21st century. The United States and Pakistan have had a long and complex relationship characterized by periods of close cooperation and periods of estrangement. The relationship has been shaped by shared security interests, particularly in the context of the Cold War and the War on Terror, but has also been strained by diverging priorities and mistrust. Following the 9/11 terrorist attacks, Pakistan became a key ally of the United States in the War on Terror. It provided logistical support and intelligence sharing, and conducted military operations against militant groups operating along its border with Afghanistan. However, the US-Pakistan relationship has been plagued by suspicion and mistrust, particularly over Pakistan's perceived support for certain militant groups and its reluctance to take decisive action against them. The US raid that killed Osama bin Laden in Abbottabad in 2011, without prior notification to Pakistan, further strained ties. The US withdrawal from Afghanistan in 2021 has created new uncertainties in the US-Pakistan relationship. The US seeks Pakistan's cooperation in preventing Afghanistan from becoming a safe haven for terrorist groups, while Pakistan is wary of being drawn into another conflict in Afghanistan. Section 9, a linchpin of stability and risk. Pakistan's global significance. Pakistan's unique geography, its position at the crossroads of several geopolitical fault lines, and its status as a nuclear-armed state make it a country of immense global significance. Its stability and its choices have profound implications for regional and international security, economic development, and the fight against terrorism. Pakistan has the potential to play a constructive role in promoting regional cooperation and integration. Its location makes it a natural bridge between South Asia, Central Asia, and the Middle East. It could serve as a hub for trade, energy transit, and people-to-people contact. However, Pakistan also faces significant internal and external challenges. These include political instability, economic fragility, terrorism, and the enduring rivalry with India. These challenges have the potential to destabilize the region and beyond. The international community has a vested interest in supporting Pakistan's stability and development. This can be achieved through diplomatic engagement, economic assistance, and security cooperation. The goal is to help Pakistan address its challenges and realize its potential as a responsible and prosperous nation. Section 10. The path ahead, navigating the complexities of geopolitics. Pakistan stands at a crossroads, facing both opportunities and challenges in a rapidly changing global landscape. Its unique geographic location, its complex relationship with major powers, and its internal dynamics will continue to shape its trajectory in the 21st century. To navigate the complexities of geopolitics, Pakistan must prioritize political stability, economic growth, and national security. It needs to strengthen democratic institutions, promote inclusive economic development, and address the root causes of extremism and terrorism. Pakistan must also pursue a balanced foreign policy, engaging with all major powers and regional actors to safeguard its interests and promote regional stability. It should leverage its strategic location to become a hub for trade, connectivity, and cooperation. The road ahead will be challenging, but Pakistan has the resilience, the resources, and the strategic vision to overcome these challenges and emerge as a prosperous and influential nation on the global stage.